G'day, here we got a pretty unusual sort of a plant. It's a Cissus Tuberosa. It's easy to grow. I've actually had this one for at least, say 10 years. If you could see, it's fairly large. And when it first started out, it was just like that. But what happens is, as it gets older, it starts to swell up. The body starts to swell up. Here I've got some others that actually are grown from cuttings. Well, I wouldn't say cuttings off this same plant. It's actually a vine. When it starts growing, I think it's during summertime, it actually starts to grow and starts to produce a vine. The vine actually comes out from the very tip here. As you notice, these are the old ones. This is the last year's growth. It's just died off. But yeah, they are different. They store all their water in the tuber there, so come winter time, they do like well-drained soil, and don't like their roots wet. So yep. So I've actually taken them out of the weather at the moment, so they're not getting as much water. I have to put them in a drier area. But yes, it's very different. I'll show you in a minute what the foliage looks like, because in the hothouse it's still actually got a vine growing. And I'll show you how it produces offsets, or where you get your new cuttings from. Okay, here is the Cissus Tuberosa's foliage. It actually grows like a vine, like I said. It's up actually growing with the Deciduous that I've got growing in there. It actually still got foliage on it. That's from last year's growth. But the Cissus is doing well in the hothouse. It likes the condition. I suppose it's not feeling that it's cold and it's supposed to be dormant. Oh yeah, hang on a minute. This is what I mean by it actually. This is where you get your offshoots, actually. I have got more than one plant growing here. And this is what happens. As it grows, the vine, actually part of it swells up and it starts producing roots. And you see those. If I can get it in focus, those roots there, those reddish roots, they're the roots. So when you do actually cut it, just mark it so you know which side's the bottom end. So yes, so after a while the foliage will die back, and I'll show you some stock. I actually, hang on, I'll just put that back and I'll grab that later because it's still connected up. So this is the stock that my original one started out from. Just notice how all the sections actually are swollen, and it stores all the nutrients inside that, and that's the bottom end. Because the roots are down at that end. If I can get that to focus. No, it's not going to focus. Maybe down here. I've got some more down here. But they're easy to grow. To me, it's like a weed, but when you get to the stage when they've got that tuberous base, it starts to look interesting even more so. But yeah, but easy to grow, very easy to grow. So if you like a very simple plant and you can get your hands on some cuttings, because you know they're easy to sort of grow from, even if you cut these in half. But it takes quite a fair few years to get to the stage what you saw earlier on. Like I said, that's roughly over 10 years old. And I suppose if it's growing in the right conditions, it might do even better. I suppose if I brought it in the hothouse, it'll grow quicker. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of info about this type of plant, the Cissus Tuberosa. And yeah, enjoy, take care, and we'll catch ya. Bye.